Hi everyone, welcome to Cadmus YouTube channel. So in this video, we are going to design a simple 3D component in AutoCAD.
So in this video, I'm going to design this isometric feature, that is isometric part in our AutoCAD. Okay, so let us see how to design this. So here in AutoCAD, I'll be going for say my front view, and I'll be setting my front view as my drawing point. For that, we go for coordinate. Here we'll be having view and then object, then we'll be having face. I'll be taking my view, that is my front view, as my drawing. Click on this. So my front view will be my drawing plane. Okay, now let's go for a polyline and start drawing this. I'll be specifying my first point, and this length should be 7. In vertical way it should be 6, and then this distance it is given as 50. Downwards it is 6 again, rightwards it is 7, then the height is given as 19, and the total length it is 64, and again downwards it is 19 again. So like this we will be getting our sketch. Here I have drawn this edge feature. Okay, now I'll be rotating my feature with the help of shift, then I'll be taking press pull command, and I'll be specifying my distance, that is it should be 100. Like this I'll be getting my base. Okay, this is my base feature. Now let's build the next feature. Here I'll be going to coordinates, and I'll be taking face as my reference point, and I'll be clicking on say this top face. Okay, so this I'll be taking my top face as a reference. Then now here I'll be defining by this top profile. I'll be again taking polyline, selecting a edge here, and this distance it should be 64. Enter, and the width it is given as 38. Enter, and again towards left it is given as 64. Enter, again towards upside it is 38. Enter. Now I am going to use the press pull command and extract this edge. So this edge height it should be, total it is given as 44, but I have already given a 19 height, so the remaining height it is 25. Give 25. Enter. So the top portion also we have got. Right, now we will be removing the unwanted things. Again I will be going for coordinate. I will be specifying my face. So this is my top face, and giving enter. Now I will be going for line from the end. I will be taking, say it is at a distance of 20, and one more line to a distance of 24, and again I will go for a polyline from this end. It should be at a distance of 13, one line, and the next line is at a distance of 38. Enter. So now I'll be changing this. I'll be changing it to shaded. Okay, here you can see our lines drawn. Let us take a line and connect our lines. That is, here I can see my end point of a second line, this end point to this end point, like this. Again I'll be taking my line from this end point to one more this end point. Go for end point, this end point. Now I'll be going for press pull option, select my area, and towards downside I'll be removing material to a distance of, to a depth of 13, like this. Okay, so here I got a base feature, right? Now let us do this house. Okay, again I'll be going for a circle here. Before circle I should define my length, right? So that I'll be taking a line. So from this endpoint it should be at a distance of 10, and this direction it should be at a distance of 13. So I have got a line here, you can see here. Here we have got a line. I'll be taking a circle over here from this endpoint. I'll be drawing a circle with the radius. It is given as, diameter is given as 6, so that the radius will be 3. Also from other end I'll be taking a line from this end. In this direction it should be 10, and in this direction it should be 13. Now I'll go for a circle with this as my center point. The radius should be 3. Now let us go for press pull option. Select my circle and remove a depth of 20. Why? Because it is given as dip 20. And also this circle to a depth of 20. Like this we will be removing. In the same way I will be taking line with a midpoint. It should be at a distance of 19. So I will be taking 19 in this direction. Again I go for circle with this as my center. We will be drawing a radius of 5. Why? Because diameter is 10. Select the bounded area and remove the material like this. And next, in order to go for this groove, I'll be taking a line, taking the midpoint of line. From here it should at distance of 13. Okay, and the length it is given as 38. So I have to cut 2 lines, that is at a distance of 13 one line and then 38 one line. Now I'll be going for my circle, that is 2-point circle, and from this end I'll be drawing one circle. It is at diameter 18, that is the radius will be 9, 18, and also from this end point it should be 18. Like this you will be getting circles, overlapped circle. Go for line and connect those 2 circles. Also line, connect these 2. Now I will be taking my top profile as like this and go for trim, and we will be trimming these curves exactly. Like this my outer boundary should look. So I will be deleting this line also. Now go for press pull, select the bounded area and remove the material. Again I will go for coordinates and select this UCS as word. So like this you will be creating your 3D model. Okay, so this is all for now. Let's meet in a next video. Thank you.